Welcome to the podcast, Luigi Cetina. How are you doing?
What's up, man? I'm doing great. How about you?
Good. Yeah, I've been trying to set this up for a while, so
Yeah,
finally.
I'm glad we can finally get it done.
Then your name's really cool. Like, freaking Luigi Cetina. That's like the coolest name ever.
Thank you, bro. Like every time I tell someone my name, like they always pull out the joke, like, "Oh, where's Mario? Where's Mario?" Like, bro, like I hear that all the time. So it's kind of annoying.
That's hilarious. You should be Luigi for like Halloween one day.
I was thinking about doing that this year, but I was out in LA and like it's really expensive out in LA. So like, I was like, I can't even spend money on a like costume right now. Like I was just saving money, being real stingy.
Yeah. So yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to get like a bunch of stuff set up for like my future, but as of right now, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, what kind of stuff are you trying to get set up?
I'm trying to get I'm trying to like start investing in like crypto and stuff, and like basically like stuff for my future because social media is not gonna last forever. So I'm trying to get like stuff for my future, like investing in like cryptos and like properties and like Airbnb properties out and stuff like stuff for like more like my future to make money long term.
Yeah, like that sounds like real adult stuff.
Yeah.
Man, you're pretty good. It seems like you're pretty smart with stuff like that because you're taking the social media thing and then turning it into other stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pretty cool. So yeah, tell me about your rise on social media, like how you started on there and like how fast it was, stuff like that, like just all about it.
Okay, yeah. So it's actually a really crazy story. So like, basically, I was on Omegle one day, because this one girl that I'm now friends with is so weird. This one girl named Desiree that I'm now friends with was live, and I was on her Instagram live, and I was like, oh, you know what? She's like on Omegle. Let me try and find her, right? So then I'm scrolling through Omegle, and then I run into this guy named JR. I don't know if you know JR Stuber.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I run into him and I'm like, oh, yo, bro, like any tips for social media? And he's like, bro, stay consistent and all this stuff. And then whatever, he skips me. And then now I'm friends with him. So it's weird, right? So then I skip through and then I meet this one girl who doesn't do social media anymore. But I met her and she was like, yeah, I do social media, like, but she only had like around 3K at the time. So then like at the time my Instagram was like more of like a personal like Instagram, like how anybody else uses Instagram, like and I was like, well, like let me like like I want to try this, like tell me what to do, like I want to try to do social media because that would be so cool, like who wouldn't want to do it. And so then I tried it out, and like before I knew it, like she helped me out, like she went live with me, told people to follow me, and like I gained like to 1,000. And then I started like transition from like personal Instagram to like kind of like I don't like using this word, but like influencer Instagram basically. Yeah. So like I kind of transitioned, and then from there I just did like S for S collabs. Like I met like a ton of cool people that helped me out. Like Marc like took me under his wing really early on. Like helped me out. Jude, of course, I gotta give a lot of credit to Jude. Jude helped me make like my success. Like of course, I mean I wouldn't say success, but the progress I've got now is only possible because like my friends that help me out like and stuff.
Yeah, so Jude's your brother.
Not blood brother, but like base like I've known him for several years. Like I know
Oh, I thought y'all were brothers for some reason.
no. Like he's like my boy. So, but yeah, I've known him for like a couple of years, and then we've known each other to since we had like 900 followers or something like that.
Yeah, I think you just called him your brother a few times. So I was just like, oh, he's your brother.
Yeah.
That's funny. So did you live in San Antonio then?
Um,
Because
I visited for like a week, but then I ended up extending my flight, and I ended up staying for like 3 weeks, and we just like pushed out a ton of content and like stuff like that.
so how did you? So you just met Marc, and I'm trying to put all the pieces together. So you just met Marc and JR and all them like while you were there, or just over social media, and then met them while you were there, or like what?
I met Jude, and then Jude lived in San Antonio, so he knew them. And then I ended up meeting Marc through like iMessage games with Jude. He was like, "Yo, let's play some iMessage games with my boy Marc." And then I ended up meeting them. And then through Marc is when I went to San Antonio and I met JR and Matthew, all them super cool people, like humble people.
Yeah, so you just like really clicked with them or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's funny you're such good friends with them, and you live all the way in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you met Marc through the iMessage games, and then you met him when you were in San
Yeah,
Antonio.
I
Like
mean,
you guys seem pretty close to like to have only to connected that way.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like we were like friends over a while, like for a while. Oh, actually, I met JR and Mark like closer because we had a Minecraft world on PS4. So like I met Mark initially through the iMessage games, and then we were like, yo, let's play Minecraft, and then that Minecraft world kind of like set everything off with our friendship and stuff.
Yeah, because he kept in the podcast saying my best friend lives in Milwaukee and like all this stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's cool. Do you have any funny stories about Jude or Matthew or Mark or any of them guys?
I'm not sure honestly. Like the cool, like I can say like some really like some heartwarming stuff. Like I don't know, I don't really have many funny stories, but because like we're pretty much always goofy all the time. But like some cool stuff is like how Mark like always like keeps me on track and like keeps me humble. Like he's like, bro, like the other day he was just telling me like, hey bro, like don't ever think you're like at a standstill. Like there's always room for improvement, always room to keep growing. Like he's like my motivational speaker, but he's like also my friend. Like so it's cool to have him by my side and stuff.
Yeah, you said he took you under his wing. Like, why do you think he did that? And like,
I don't know. Honestly, I guess he just like maybe saw something in me or something. I don't know. He just really like good. Like he has a really good heart, and like he just like at the time I had like only like 10,000 followers or something like that on Instagram, and then he started making TikToks with me, like started blowing me up a lot, and then that's how it really got my name out there, like making videos with him and Jude and stuff.
yeah, what was it like when people started recognizing you like out
Uh,
in public? Like, what was that like?
so the first time I got recognized, I was at the mall. It was actually I think it was at the mall here, yeah. Um, and I was just like shopping, and then like there's been times where like I've heard my name like like just walking around like, hey, that's Luigi, or this is Luigi, like, but nobody will really come up to me until this one time where I was at the mall, and this girl's like, hey, do you think I can get a picture with you? And I was like, what the, like, why do you want a picture of me? Like I'm just like some normal like kid. And then it was like bro, like this is like crazy, like that's kind of what really pushed me to keep going and stuff, because it was like, bro, this is like I like this, like this is cool. So yeah, she just kind of like I came up and asked for a picture, and then I was like, whoa, like really surprised. But now it's like something that happens like pretty often, and then like every time I go out, like not every time, but usually when I go out, like I'll hear people talk about me, or like a lot of people already know who I am, like in a not cocky way. I'm just like informing.
Yeah. How do you like Milwaukee? Not very many influencers live
Yeah,
live
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's the thing that's like really big out here. Like over here, there's like no influencers in Milwaukee that I know of. Only a couple now, but like not nobody that really wants to like collaborate and stuff. And like the only person I know that I recently collaborated with, my friend Cruz from Green Bay. And I was out there making content with him. Like when you're around people that also do social media and like also like making content, you feel much more inspired like to like, oh, like let's make this video together, and then let's make one from my account and your account. So it's like something that's like it's like something that's really motivating to have other people around you doing it. That's why in LA it's like everyone does it. So like why not like just make videos with your friends and collaborate and stuff and expand each other's audiences.
I see you on social media a lot, posting stuff with like other people trying to get their numbers
Yeah.
up and stuff. That's pretty cool. Like, why do you do that for?
So basically, like it kind of ties into what I was talking about before, like how Mark kind of took me under his wing. That made me feel like some kind of like cool way. So like anybody that from here that tells me like they want to start doing social media or stuff like that, like I'm just like, hey, like I can help you. Like I don't have many followers to give or whatever. Like I don't, I'm not like a humongous platform to try to help you out, but like I'm not gonna be stingy with what I have. Like let me try my best to like help you out and stuff, because there's people who help me out. So I gotta like in a way like pay it forward. Like I just love helping people out like when in any way I can. Like I just love it.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, and
So it's pretty
especially
cool.
a lot of stingy people.
Yeah, why did you say? I'm just going back to that now. Why did you say you hate the word influencer for?
Honestly, I don't know. It just seems a little cringy to me. Like I'm an influencer. I don't know. I don't like saying that. I just like saying like I don't like saying my job is to influence people. I was like blessed with like a group of followers. Like people that follow me, and like they follow me for a reason. And I don't think it's my job to influence their decisions. They're gonna do whatever they want to do, and I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do. But like, at the end of the day, I'm doing my job, and I gotta like certain things I gotta promote. to like stay like, you know, like doing like what I do. But you know, like I don't know, I don't like the word influencer. I just like saying maybe I just do social media, like that's just my thing, you know. I don't know, I just don't like it.
Have you done a tour before?
No, I was actually well when I was in LA, I went to the Boys of Summer tour stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wasn't in the whole tour, but that tour ended up getting canceled anyway. But I was in the tour stop, and then I was gonna also be in the Milwaukee one. But the what's it called? The LA tour stop was like super cool. Like I wasn't even part of the tour. I was just there because Diego brought me along. Like Diego, oh my god, Diego also helped me out a lot in LA. Like he like showed me the ropes of LA. But when I was in LA, I was at the LA stop for the meet and greet, and I ended up getting recognized. Like a lot of people actually knew who I was, and like taking pictures with a lot of people. So that was like really cool to be able to meet some people that follow me. You know.
Mm-hmm. So I've noticed in a lot of your pictures you have like a signature pose. It's something like.
Yep. But I don't know why. I just whenever I take a picture, I always resort to just doing that face. I don't know, like it's just like an instinct now, I guess.
That's so funny. I was gonna ask like, where'd that come from? Why?
Yeah, I don't,
That's so funny. But yeah. So the people that follow you, they want to know these kinds of things. So I'm gonna ask them like about the hair, naturally, like how it is. Like, do you have to work a lot to get that? Like, what do you do?
when I wake up, it usually looks something like this, like all to one side, so I gotta like fix it around. But I mean, honestly, I don't really do much to it. I just shower, let it air dry. I don't really put any. Oh, well, I just started putting this in here. Like it just curls it a little bit more. I don't know. I just started using that, but I'm not really usually like too particular with my hair. I just wake up and just do whatever I want. I don't know. And then haircuts, as to haircuts, I get like a taper. It's just pretty basic. I don't know. I don't really like spend hours styling it or nothing. Like a little bit lopsided. Like I don't really care at the end of the day. I'm gonna go outside and the wind's gonna push it. So yeah,
You have a YouTube channel.
yeah.
What's your favorite video that you've put out so far?
Probably my favorite video has to be the. Hmm, I don't know. My favorite video is probably the. Shoot. I think the pregnancy prank on my mom. I pranked my mom and told her I got a girl pregnant. And that's not my most viewed video, but it's like one of my. It was like really funny to film. I was just like in my room, and I was just told my mom like, "Hey, I got a girl pregnant." Like she was freaking out. But my most viewed video is a prank on Jude, where I told him that I liked Hazel, which is his girlfriend. Like, yeah, I was like, bro, I have a crush on your girl, and he was like getting real mad over it, and it was actually over the phone, and it ended up getting like over 100,000 views on YouTube, which is pretty significant.
I actually saw that one. It was really funny.
Yeah.
I think he hung up on you, didn't he?
Yeah, a couple of times, and I was calling him back and stuff. It was funny. It was a great like those videos are so fun to film.
He's like, find somebody else that's not my girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. That was hilarious. Speaking of girls, do you have a girlfriend?
Oh my gosh, funny you say that, bro. I think I found the one. Honestly, like, okay, so she's like super under the radar. She doesn't even speak English, and I don't know for sure if she likes me back, but I really like this girl, and like I bought her some stuff for Valentine's Day. I don't know if you saw my. I don't know. Oh, it was on my Snapchat story. So, but I had bought her like flowers, a big bear, and like a teddy bear made of like roses, and then some separate roses and stuff. But like honestly, like I don't know. I just really like this girl because like with like social media, I guess girls think it's like some special stuff, so they like they wanna like I don't know, like I guess just get with me for my money or for my followers and stuff, which I don't even like have a lot of. Like I don't know why they think it's like some big thing, but you know this girl's like super low key. Like I really like her. She doesn't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she knows I like her, but I'm sure she won't see this podcast anyway. But yeah, she just moved from Puerto Rico. She only speaks Spanish, so yeah, if you don't know I speak Spanish, I kind of do. Like it's pretty good. I can work on some words, but you know.
Yeah,
Um,
I was gonna ask if that was your original because you obviously if she doesn't speak English, then
yeah,
you
yeah,
taught
yeah.
her somehow.
I mean, she speaks like some English, like it's pretty good, but you know she knows how to she understands English and stuff, but like some words that I don't know in Spanish, like I can tell her in English, but my Spanish is not like terrible. Like I can hold a conversation, and I really like her. Like I don't know. I hope she likes me back, but we won't know until the next episode, I guess I'll let you guys know how it went.
Yeah, the next episode you're on. Um, does it worry you when you say stuff, when you talk about it, that like you might start losing followers or whatever? Because it seems like a lot of people say that.
Oh, I mean, honestly, yeah, like everyone loses followers as part of the game. I'm on the like downhill right now, because I was at like 60 something thousand. Now I'm at 59.9. But honestly, like I think it happens to everyone. Like everyone that I know has been losing followers lately, and there's some people that are going up. So right now I'm just like doing the best I can, stay consistent on TikTok and like Instagram, and right now I'm about to start taking on a lot of YouTube. Like try to post every other day on YouTube. But I'm gonna like try to take on YouTube a lot more and like basically just like overcome the downhill slope, and just try to make it like gain more followers, such like, and then when you gain more followers you stay more motivated and stuff.
Yeah, I'm more meant because having a girlfriend, it seems like all the other people that I've talked to, they say like when they post about their girlfriend or whatever, then
Yeah.
like immediately their numbers start going down.
I mean, I'm sure that's gonna be the case for a little while, but I think honestly, I don't know. Maybe if she's like open to making like content together, like making TikToks and stuff together, that can be like a big thing to blow up. Like couples a lot tend to blow up. But I mean, I'm just gonna let it be like, just try to get with her for like who she is, and then maybe open the idea of making like videos with her and stuff if she wants to.
Yeah, does she have a big social media following too, or not so much?
No, she's pretty low key. I mean, she got a couple thousand on Instagram, but it's not nothing like she doesn't do social media or no. She doesn't get like brand deals. I mean, like she doesn't like take it serious. Basically, like she just kind of, I don't even know. She just kind of blew up a little bit.
Yeah. Do you have a certain type?
I think Mexican girls are for sure my type, like Latina girls.
Yeah.
I mean, not Mexican, just Latina girls in general. Like Spanish speaking girls are like amazing to me. Um, but yeah, she's like Puerto Rican and she's like she speaks Spanish and I love it. Like my mom likes her. I met her parents and everything. So
Cool.
hopefully it all goes well. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated for sure.
Yeah. You mentioned your friend was helping you set up your crypto. Well, we were talking before the video.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
he there with you?
No, he's not here, but he's actually on the PlayStation mic,
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah. He's like in the party chat right now, and he was gonna help me like set up my crypto and stuff, and hopefully I don't know, hopefully I get that set up.
Yeah. Okay, some favorite things. Favorite food.
Favorite food, Alfredo pasta, like chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, maybe.
Okay. Animal.
Uh, I mean, as in pets, a dog, but I want a pet monkey. Yeah, like I want a little pet monkey, like a little one. That would be
That's
so.
hilarious. Uh, my favorite animal is an owl, but I would never want to like meet one in person because they're like scary as fuck.
Oh
But
yeah, no, they look cool though. Like to look at an owl was like, whoa, like pretty cool. But I know, yeah, like
yeah.
the big old eyes and everything. Yeah, I love that.
Um, favorite color.
Blue, hands down.
Hmm.
But I think for outfits and stuff, it's got to be brown, like any shade of brown, light brown. Like I like wearing brown.
Yeah. Favorite movie.
Mm, I don't even know. Favorite movie? Probably any of the Fast and Furious movies. I love cars. Like I'm just so fascinated with cars.
That's funny because that's one of my questions, but I'll get to it. Favorite TV show.
Favorite TV show? I don't even know. I think growing up it was definitely SpongeBob. Growing up watching SpongeBob or Big Time Rush. I loved Big Time Rush. Like I would always sing along to all the songs, watching TV and stuff. But I don't know. Like now I don't even lean more towards like watching anything. I'll just be like, hey, if I have extra time, let's make some content instead of watching some.
Yeah. Favorite music.
Music. Right now I'm really into like some sort of like corridos music. It's like Mexican music, like Nathan Cano and Adrian Favela, or like anything from like Bad Bunny is cool too, or the new Gunna album. I like everything really, like literally anything. I'm open to like listen to new music. Like I'm not like, oh, I don't listen to type of music, I'm not gonna listen to it.
Yeah. Favorite kind of car. It's funny because like that was on my list before you said it.
My favorite kind of car, probably like. Do you mean like a like vintage car, or do you mean like a super car?
Get into it, like all of it. Get into all.
I mean, honestly, like if I had to choose like a vintage car, I'd probably go with like a mint condition, like completely bone stock. Nissan Skyline R32, and then like if we're talking like dream car, I'd probably want something along the lines like of a McLaren 765 LT, like something super nice, you know, like a super cool McLaren.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Mine, like I'm not that big into cars, but like I have a few like, two polar opposites. I like an old school like Beetle,
Uh-huh.
and then or a Jeep with like the doors off the side and shit. Like
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah. Right now I drive a 2014 Ford Focus Titanium. Um, Super loud, by the way, like super loud. And then if I let off the gas, it'll be like da 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 da, like sounds like gunshots or something. And then I have a 1987 Pontiac Fiero GT. It's a rear engine V6. It was gifted to me by my grandpa.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that thing, but it doesn't run right now. It's giving me a lot of problems.
I also like Aston Martins, which is a dumb car to pick, but like in the Need for Speed games I used to play when I was younger, like there was Aston Martins, and then
Yeah.
I had like a history teacher I loved. He drove an Aston Martin and stuff. So like I don't know, I just got into my head like Aston Martin would be like a cool car to have.
Heck yeah. Like you mean like the old school ones, or like you mean like the new like DB11s, DB10s, like the
I think they're all cool. Like it's more in my head the old school ones because that's the one that like the ones I
like,
saw like when I was playing the games and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah. So you get close to you probably, right? Since you're high on social media, like close companies probably send you close.
Oh yeah, all the time. I got clothes like all around that I just get sent all the time. I can't even see any, but it's all in my closet. I get a bunch of clothes all the time.
That's so crazy. Like I can't even imagine getting like clothes sent to me. I'll never having to buy any. They just like come.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, I buy clothes like once a month. Like, I bought this today, and I bought like a 10 pack of t-shirts because I got like, I need t-shirts. But like a lot of the times, like a lot of the cool sweaters I wear, or like cool sweatpants or jeans, whatever. It's like just like free clothes. I love it. I mean, I just promote it, and it's like it gives me stuff to post in anyway.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing that you've gotten, and your least like the one you're like, oh my god, I don't want to wear this.
Hey, let me grab it. Let me find it. Is that cool? Can I go grab it?
Oh, that's cool. Go ahead.
Okay, so my favorite thing I got has to be this hoodie. This is actually my friend's brand, but he gave it to me for a photo shoot, and it has to be probably this hoodie right here. I love it. I wore it in like a bunch of my posts. And my least favorite, I mean, I don't really want to like talk down on any brand,
Yeah.
but maybe the one I wore the least has to be Snap. I don't know. Oh, this is definitely the one I've worn the least. I got it sent to me from this company called Last Stand. I wore it today, actually, pretty funny. But I don't find myself wearing this a lot,
Yeah.
And it was actually in my dirty clothes. But yeah, I mean, I also love like making clothes. Like, look, let me show you. I got like these are some pants that I painted. Like they used to just be some plain black cargos, and I wrote them. I painted on them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, but like the stars, I made them. I love them. And like right now, I bought like some plain hoodies so I can paint on them. I just like doing stuff, like with doing social media. Most of the time, you're just at home like making content stuff. So I have a bunch of free time on me like that. I just do that stuff.
Yeah. Are you a creative, artsy kind of person?
Yeah, I love it. I love painting, drawing, like anything. Like I have some Air Forces that I customized. Like I just love like doing custom stuff because it's like cool knowing that no one else got it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Angel does that too, I think.
Yeah.
I talked to him on one of my podcasts. Angel Celestino. Had
Yeah.
to give his name for a sec.
Okay.
But yeah, have you met him too?
And I'm person, but I've known him through social media. Like we're pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, how would you describe your style then?
My style is like pretty baggy. I wear like pretty baggy clothes, and I like to layer my clothes. So like I bought this brown shirt, and like I'll layer it with this hoodie that I have right here, and then I just like leave it a little bit unzipped. And then I like to accessorize a lot, so like you can see. I don't know, throughout the podcast, I've just been putting on my rings, but I put on my rings. I have a necklace, like a bunch of necklaces. And I don't know. I also have this necklace right here that I usually wear every day, but I just recently stopped wearing it because I was wearing this chain. But this necklace, I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
It's like an evil eye necklace. When I went to LA with my friend Ricky and Gabe, we went to the markets, and my phone's on 10%. Really? My we went to the markets over there in LA, and I was at the markets with my friend Gabe and Ricky and Wendell, and he was like describing to me, like we were at like a stone shop, and he was like describing to me like what this like do and stuff, and like saying that you can't buy them for yourself. And then when I was asking him for it, he bought me like this one, like he bought me this exact like this necklace, and like I've never lost it ever since. I just like wear it all the time, and it's kind of a cool like memory of him. And then I ended up buying one for my friend Ricky when we were there, because like you can't buy it for yourself, like someone else has to buy it for you, or in order for it to like I guess protect you. So
yeah. So what are some hobbies and interests and things you have outside of like fashion and social media?
Cars, definitely cars. I love cars. Like working on my car. RC cars, like remote control cars. I have like a super cool drift remote control car that I love like driving around. And it like drifts super cool. I love it. I don't know what else. I like to play the piano sometimes. Basketball. I love to play basketball. Gaming, of course. Everybody likes gaming. Most people like gaming. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. But I have like a really cool gaming setup. Like I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love it.
I need a setup like that.
Hmm.
Yeah. So when did you get the nose ring? That's pretty badass looking.
Oh,
Not right.
yeah.
Huh?
I kept them probably like I would say maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I got it with my sister, and my dad was like really upset about it. Like he was like, I don't know why you're doing that. He told me that why would I get it because everyone else gets it, but I think I got it because no one else has it. Like no other guy I see has like a septum, Like only some people, but I think a lot of people are starting to get it now.
Yeah. Would you ever consider a tattoo?
Yeah. So actually the girl I really like, she is actually gonna become a tattoo artist, and she needs people to practice on, and it's pretty risky, but
Yeah, I was about to say.
that's pretty risky. But I'm just gonna get like probably like a cross right here in the back of my neck, like right around here. I don't know if you can see very well, but like right back here is where I just want like a little cross or something. I don't know. I wouldn't want like anything else like real big. It's something that's gonna be on the like my body for the rest of my life. So like takes a lot of like thinking about.
Yeah, that's not too risky. A little cross. If she can't
Yeah,
do that, then
I think
I'm
hopefully.
sorry. What'd you say?
I said that's something that I think I can pull off. Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. You can pull that off. So what's the best Halloween costume you've ever wore?
Um, honestly, I think my 8th grade year I had like these contacts in, and like I had like these gray contacts, and then like some retractable fangs I had, and it was actually like it looked so realistic that like the contacts were like scaring. Like we had to help like the little kids trick or treat around our middle school, and I had to wear sunglasses because the little kids were getting scared about my eyes being like a different color, and like they were getting spooked. So I had to like wear some other kids sunglasses that were part of his costume so that I could still go like trick or treating with them and stuff.
Yeah, I could never put anything on my eyes. Like
But yeah, now I don't even know how I did it back then.
something touching my eye.
Yeah, I know.
Um. So do you ever get weird? This one's the fun. This one's one of my favorite questions to ask, just because of like some of the responses I've got. Like, do you ever get any weird DMs from people? Things like just saying like strange stuff or whatever.
Oh my god, all the time. So like I've gotten this one particular DM where it's like this weird string of letters, but it's like every single day for the past probably like 2 years. And it's just this same string of letters, and they'll send it to me. It's like AFLI, like something like that. It doesn't even make a word. I looked it up. Uh, like she sends it to me like probably like thousands of times, and like multiple times a day, every day. And then she calls me and calls me and calls me, and then let's keep sending the same string of letters. I don't know what it means. I just ignore the DM.
So you're not ever tempted to like answer when she calls, just to be like, "What is this?"
Nah, because I've been curious. I'm like, I wonder how long she can keep this going. So I just don't answer because I want to know kind of. But
How
like,
long's it been going?
I'm for like some toe pics and stuff. But I did that stuff.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I was talking, so it cut you off.
I've gotten like DMs before, like asking for like toe pics or some stuff. I don't know. I don't like to talk about that. Like, I don't like to do that stuff. I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's weird. How long has she been sending you that
I don't
weird?
know. I just picked up on it not too long ago, probably like a couple months ago. But like I scrolled up and I scrolled up and I scrolled up and it just kept going and then it was like 2019 and stuff. I was like, bro, there's no way. Like there's no way you can just keep this up. Remember, like it's part of her daily life to just DM me.
She's trying to get your attention, is what.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess she wants it so much to the point where it's kind of funny. Like how long will this keep going before finally gives up?
Well, she's gonna watch this and be like, "Yes, I got his attention."
Yeah, he knows about me. I knew it.
Oh God, that's funny. What's the biggest lesson you've learned since you started social media? Can be
um,
personal or otherwise.
Definitely stay consistent because if you're blowing up, if you're doing really good and stuff, sometimes like I'll just get lazy and I'll be like, okay, I'm blowing up, I'm gonna just let this coast out. Like, no, I think what you really got to do is if you see yourself blowing up, you got to stay consistent and keep posting so then it's like compounding and your video that's blowing up is causing your other videos to blow up, and then you just keep on like compounding up and up and up, and you just do better that way. But a lot of the times I slacked on a bunch of that, like my videos are blowing up or my TikToks or my pictures and stuff, and I just kind of slacked on it and I was like, oh, I want to see how long I can blow up for rather than just let me just keep posting now that you know and there's been times where I got super lazy over the times, like didn't want to post anything for like weeks at a time.
Yeah, that is the hard. Even with this little thing that I have going, like just keeping up, keeping doing it. Like that's why a lot of times I'll record a bunch at one time so I can take a break and just put them out.
Yeah.
But let's see, places that you've been and places that. Oh, let's wait till you got that settled.
Okay, so places I've been to, well, I mean, if you count like when I drove to California and back, I guess I passed through. I think it was Illinois, obviously, because I left from Illinois. Utah, Colorado. I think it was Idaho or something like that. It's like right left of Illinois. I don't know if it's Idaho or like something like Ohio or something like that. Nebraska. Those are the ones I drove through. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Florida. Texas, I've been to all places in Texas. I've been to Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, several times. I loved it over there. Um, what else? What else? Um, I'm not completely sure what else. Obviously, California, like the and I think for the most part, I think that's it. But I want to go. Definitely, I want to go to Italy. Want to go to Thailand. Man, I want to go to Italy, Thailand. I don't know, Tokyo maybe. Tokyo, like, cause like a lot of the cars I liked originated from over there, so that's pretty cool. Tokyo. Uh, Man, I think that's it. Like, um, yeah, I want to go to like Rome probably.
Rome, Italy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, duh. I'm from Rome, Georgia. So anytime I say I'm going to Rome, I have to be like Georgia, or people will be like, "You're going to Italy?"
Yeah, nah, I'm actually Italian. Like I'm half Italian, half Mexican. My dad's my dad's part of the family is from Sicily, Italy, so that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Um, what's something your followers that we haven't talked about so far? Your followers would be surprised to know about you.
Surprised to know about me. I don't know. I think it's the um hmm. A lot of people ask my age. They don't know I'm actually 18. Yeah, so like a lot of people like were just always asking about my age. So I don't really tell them, but I am 18. A lot of things that I like to do, like that. I don't know, like just like weird stuff, like art and stuff. I never really post like none of my art or like none of my. I mean, I do post some gaming stuff, but not usually. Yeah, I just really like a lot of my interests that I keep like off of like social media. I don't know. I don't really know like how else better to describe it.
Yeah, why don't you ever post your art and stuff? Just you don't want the criticism or stuff because
Yeah,
like
I don't know. It's not something that I take very seriously, so it's not something that I'm like looking for criticism on or nothing. It's just like something I do because I like it, and I don't want nobody like judging my stuff. I rather just do it because I like it, not for like the justification of other people.
that good answer.
Yeah.
um, so let's see. What's the best and worst thing about being an influencer?
The best thing has to be like this, like having like your own little family, and then like getting to monetize it, like is definitely like the best thing. Like being able to pick your schedule, like not having to go to like a particular job all the time. I love it. And then the worst thing has to be, I think the hate or like I said earlier with like the girls and stuff. My mom always warns me about this too. She's like, you gotta make sure they're not just looking at you for your money and your followers. Like that's like a really big thing. It's like yeah, my mom always warns me about that. But like the best thing, there's like the good and downsides of mostly anything. And yeah, and like a lot of the hate too. A lot of people from my school, when I started to gain followers and like even get fan pages on Instagram, they were like, why are you like making yourself fan pages, or like why are you giving yourself fan pages, and why are you like buying all yourself like these fake followers? And I'm like, bro, this is my job. Like I'm getting paid for this. I'm not paying for this. You know? It's like the other way around. I guess they just saw it differently.
Yeah, well, they saw it not reality based
Yeah, I
because.
guess, yeah.
Um, what are some goals that you have, short term and long term?
Um I wanna short term goals is, get a new car and hopefully get with this girl that I really like. I don't know. That's just like a thing for me. I just really like her. Get with this girl that I really like, and probably long term, definitely just to my investments, that everything goes well with my investments. Hopefully touch $1 million by the time I'm 20. I'm 18 right now, almost 19, so hopefully touch a million by then. And then obviously buy my parents a house, a car. I want to buy my dad a Porsche GT3 RS. Um, and like I don't know, just basically give back to my parents, give back to like everyone that's helped me out throughout the way. Like just giving back is something I love to do.
Yeah, and saying that, like, I don't want to get like real deep on this, but like almost everybody that's real successful that I've talked to on here, they believe like in manifestation, like speaking it into
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
existence
love
and
that.
law of attraction, like saying it
Yeah,
and bringing it to you. So like, it's good for you to set that goal and to say it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's something I've been working on for a while. Like, to hopefully, just like got my mind firm on these goals, and I gotta make them.
Yeah. Um, and do you have any, aside from investing and stuff like that, do you have like modeling things that you want to do, like acting? Like you
Oh
mentioned
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nickelodeon.
So I think we talked about this before, but I love like I don't know. I kind of want to just be like on Disney, like how I just grew up watching Disney and Nickelodeon and stuff. I just really want to be like on Disney and Nickelodeon. So um, that's actually the reason why I got my braces off and I'm getting veneers. I think I'm getting veneers. That's a whole other topic. My teeth are so complicated for me right now. I don't even know what to do. But yeah, I heard one of my friends told me that like Disney and stuff, they won't even look at you if you don't have if you have braces on. Like they won't even look at your headshots or nothing. That's pretty weird.
That is weird because
Yeah.
a lot of people think braces are like cute or whatever, like
Yeah, I don't know.
on
Nah.
girls and guys. Like
Yeah.
that's a weird thing that they would have against people. Also, there I don't know, that kind of is stupid. Like representation, like people with braces don't deserve to see themselves on
Yeah, I
TV.
don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess they just want like the perfect image or something.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah.
Um, Instagram and TikTok, you got Luigi Cetina.
Yeah, that's my first and last name.
Yeah,
Just
what kind of stuff do you post on there? For anybody that doesn't know you, probably everybody watching this knows you, but
on Instagram, I just post like pictures that I like to take. I don't know. I just when I see a cool photo opportunity, I just like try to line up and take a picture. You know, sorry, bro, my charger wasn't even plugged in, bruh. Um, but yeah, um, definitely just like taking pictures wherever there's a cool scenery. And then as opposed to TikToks, just like lip syncing videos or whatever I think of. Like something just comes to my mind, I get up out of bed real quick and just film it. I don't know, I just love it.
Cool. Yeah. Do you have a message to your supporters? Something you'd like to say to them? So,
Definitely.
maybe.
I definitely love all you guys. Like everything I do now, like is like not possible without you guys. It's like something that I just, I really appreciate. Like my life has changed completely. Like from every single step of the way that I've like come from that little time that I went on Amigo that day. Really changed my life, and like for the better. I know. And then like just the climb with you guys has been insane. Like I don't know. I just love you guys. Like for real. Like I literally owe you guys the world, and I hope to give back to you as soon as I am in the right place to do that.
Well, thanks for coming on. You've been really cool. Like I was telling you in parts that we're not going to air, like talking to you, like texting on Instagram and Snapchat and stuff. Like, is your Snapchat's probably also Luigi Cetina, right?
It's Luigi Cetina 3, yeah.
3, okay. But yeah, you've been really cool. Like, I don't know, one of the nicest people. Like,
yeah.
And
I love it, man. I love to hear that.
Yeah, and like I'm glad you're wanting to come back on to later on.
Yeah,
Do
for sure, bro. We gotta do more episodes. I love it.
So yeah, I'm hyped about that. So yeah, thanks for coming on. I appreciate that.
Bro. Of
Oh,
course.
and anybody watching, if you guys could subscribe, that would be really cool. Like and comment too, but subscribe is the
definitely subscribe. Drop a sub.